Good morning. Grab your coffee. This is the Morning Pulse, where we talk about what's happening in hospital medicine. I'm Lisa. Today we're going to talk about morning patient assignment, how it actually gets built and why it really matters. What actually goes into building this is a real pull together, and most groups they're still doing it manually, and it just leaves it very open to errors because we're juggling who's rounding today. Which patients did they see yesterday? What patients came in overnight? Are there any new consulting requests from yesterday? And then if you round by unit, who's on that unit? It's just very time sensitive, and it can just eat into an hour or more of your morning. What's at stake is real, because patient assignment is, honestly, a patient care decision. It's not just logistics. On a busy morning with everybody waiting on you because they can't round until they get their patient list. But the delay isn't just the real risk. It's, what if the assignment goes wrong? It's, bigger than just continuity. There are things that, ride on this, and everyone touches patient care. The first is whether, every patient is going to get seen. One of my fears was, did we miss assigning a patient to a hospitalist? And then second is, have we assigned that patient to the right provider based on their acuity and diagnosis? We want to make sure we don't assign overly complex patients to an APP. Third is, have we maintained continuity? Because we know, based on evidence, fewer patient handoffs leads to better patient outcomes and shorter length of stay. And then the fourth one is, have we assigned so many patients that we've stretched a provider so thin that they can't give that patient real attention? And, when the other thing that happens from this is, if the assignment isn't clear, nursing isn't sure who they need to call when they need to contact a hospitalist. So pages go to the wrong hospitalist. If there's any miss on any of these, it's honestly the patient that's impacted. So that's why, this is a really critical part of your day. I would disagree that load leveling is the right fix. I know that it is common, to assign patients so that everybody starts out with the same number of patients because it feels fair, but it has two catches. First thing is it tends to break continuity, which we know is very important. Patients are assigned to a provider that is not familiar with their situation and may want to adjust their plan of care. It also seems to quietly punish your very efficient doctor, because if they discharge a lot of patients yesterday, they're going to get more brand new patients to them. So I don't think evening out the patient count is the right way to address this. We need to make sure we assign the right patient to the right provider with continuity in mind. Well, if you can invest utilizing a purpose-built tool that automates this, it gets the rules out of your head, applies those rules, protects continuity, flags unassigned patients, and it automates this system, this process. This can actually, with groups that have utilized this, they have decreased their time they spend in patient assignments down to about 30 minutes. So the real payoff is reducing the human error, and it gives hours back to your providers. Full disclosure, MedAptus does have an automated solution for this. So whatever system you do use, the point is going to be the same. Design your process on purpose. Don't re-improvise or change the rules every morning. You fix this by getting the rules out of your head, making them explicit, keeping continuity as the default, and do a hard check on that every patient is accounted for. That is your logic, and it shouldn't get reinvented every morning. Well, that's the Pulse for today. If your hospital medicine group has found a way that works for you, we'd love to hear about it. So leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.